money back. Moral? And nose in need deserves puffs indeed. Now with a soreness guard guarantee.
When you're congested, mucus can settle into your chest.
I love moving in day. Nice try, but I'm not going nowhere.
That's when you need Mucinex. Mucinex is specially made to break up the mucus that causes congestion.
Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood! Ah, that's better.
And one Mucinex pill lasts up to 12 hours.
Hey, got any room at your place?
Mucinex in, mucus out.
Hammer!
Ask your doctor if Zelnorm is right for you. Or for more information, call 1-877-ZELNORM or visit zelnorm.com. Zelnorm.
Olive Garden's unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks lunch. All the homemade warmth, dipping, crispness, amazing dressing, and never having to wonder who gets the last breadstick you want. Just $5.95. Good idea. Great meal.
Every great story starts with a great adventure. Introducing the all-new Nissan Pathfinder with a 270 horsepower engine, 3-row seating for 7, GPS navigation and DVD entertainment, and more off-road capability than ever before. Because you can't talk about the mountaintop unless you actually see the mountaintop. Tell better stories in the new 7-passenger, 270 horsepower Nissan Pathfinder. Lease the new 7-passenger Nissan Pathfinder with a special introductory rate.
This is my mom. She's busy most of the time, though. We have a big family, and we do a lot of stuff together. I don't know how she does it all, but she does. Hey, Super Mom. Yeah? We love to eat. She shops at Walmart a lot. My mom's a super mom. I want to be a mom just like her.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show, Angelina Jolie talks about her plans for the holidays.
This Christmas, we're looking at Beirut.
Is Fallujah booked up? Why,
Plus, from Monster Garage, Jesse James, the director of the Clinton Library, and Ross the interns in Tailgater's Heaven. And tomorrow, Jay's got Colin Farrell. Then on Conan, Tim Allen. Tonight, NBC Thursday, Joey lands a job. It's the Hollywood role that will change his life.
You can do this? She's your daughter. How you doing?
Hey, we never said it'd be easy.
I'm a big girl now.
I can see that.
All-new Joey, followed by an all-new Will and Grace. NBC Thursday.
Coming up next, Bill Cosby makes a devil of a deal to help Elliot Gould out of a hot spot in The Devil and Max Devlin. Next, here on Disney.
Sunday nights, Magical World of Disney becomes Disney's Magical World of Animals. And if you don't believe me, Umba Macumba. That's Swahili for Ask Macumba. It's also the name of a show.
Do not be confused by its name.
This know-it-all really does know-it-all, at least when it comes to animals.
Macumba never tires of unlocking the vaults of wisdom and sharing his intellectual riches with the world.
Go inside the mind of Africa's animal answer man and also get to see some really cool animals do some really cool stuff. Be there tonight at 7:30, 6:30 Central on Disney.
Thank you for calling.
Sunday nights at Walt Disney. He fought for justice. He fought for peace. He fought for those who couldn't fight for themselves. He was
that devil-may-care adventurer who signed his name like this.
Walt Disney presents the original Caped Crusader, the first Man of Steel, the masked avenger of the old West.
Zorro. Say, maybe you'd like to wear the cape and the mask too, eh?
Join the fight with Zorro.
I never watched any Zorro. Don't know jack about the guy, other than his little flippy sword move. Remember watching that at your grandma's house? All right. Also, thank you, Vsmaster and Tyrosine Tech for the subs. What up, guys? Hope you're having a good Thursday. How's everybody doing? What's up? I kind of didn't have time to really get myself super put together today, so we're not going to have a camera. So you get to see full gameplay today. Enjoy that. All I know is it's from a studio of just 30x Ubisoft devs. Reviews are great. Yeah, I want this game. All I know about it is that apparently people who played it really liked it. So I'm curious what it is. And I think it's a turn-based RPG, but I also saw something about action elements. So curious what that means. Could be anything.
Oh, she's gonna pay for this.
Is that Crocodile Dundee? Or is that just an Australian for the bit?
Sweet. Try Crunch and Munch whatever you're craving. Popcorn, peanuts, and rich buttery toffee.
Delicious. It's like a fun
Delicious.
Take this in the car on a long trip.
Or maybe a short trip.
Any trip.
Crunch and Munch. It's perfect whatever you're craving.
Do you need cash? Thousands of families have turned to J.G. Wentworth for money for medical expenses, business opportunities, debt consolidation, and new homes.
Yo, what up, LA fan?
If you're receiving periodic payments from
Been a slow Anzac day. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good.
Once again, if you're receiving structured settlement payments over a long period of time but need cash, call now. Call 1-800-522-0623.
That guy just looks like he loves saying the word cash.
Watch Pro Football Tonight's new team hit the road to look at Ditka in New Orleans, Parcells in New York, and Green Bay's attempt at a repeat. Get these stories and more on Pro Football Tonight.
Ditka was like in a movie with Will Ferrell, right? Am I making that up? Because I don't know shit about football, but I feel like I know of Ditka, and so I feel like he was in something.
You're watching Nitro.
Anzac is a World War I and World War II Memorial Day. Anzac stands for Australia New Zealand Army Corps. Got you. Okay. Well, yes. Happy Anzac Day to those who celebrate. Nope. All right. That was the end of that commercial break video, so that means it's time for us to play a dang video game. Let me cut us over here. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's see what the Claire Obscure 33 means to me. Most people use that as an excuse to get drunk and gamble on coin flips. Oh, okay. So, like, it's an actual, like, an event. Okay, neat, nice. I thought it was just like, you know, how we have kind of a Veterans Day and Memorial Day, and, like, the most you might get is, like, a parade and a day off from work. But no one really actually, like, does much other than do something they would have done on any other day off. All right, I booted this up just to make sure it, like, played, but I did my best to just kind of ignore stuff. Whoa, it seems a little loud. Hold on. We got some French singing. Okay, so it's not affecting it. I can't use this as a judge. Apply. Alright, that sounds a little more manageable. Let me know if it's super quiet or super loud for you guys. Also, apparently it goes quiet every time I click out. Hold on, I want to turn that off. I hate when games do that. It makes me feel like something broke. Is that not an option? Alright, well, I'll just have to live with it, I guess. Let's not look at any of this. The game will tell me how to do things. Like I said, I booted it up earlier just to make sure it would go. Alright, let's see. Expeditioner is intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage and mastering dodges and parries. Okay, there's dodges and parries. Is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. Okay. Expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. Alright, I did see a tooltip earlier that says you can change your difficulty whenever. So we're going to start with Expeditioner. And if it feels sleepy, we'll kick it up a notch. Languages are English and en français. It still feels a little loud. Nope. Got about the Good Time Zone shirt that says "Get away from me unless you want to have a good time," and I've gotten so many good comments on it. The girls love it. Hell yeah! Way to go. Also, thank you for getting a shirt. He coached the Chicago Bears in the 80s and was in Kicking and Screaming with Will Ferrell. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thank you, Nirgwin. I knew Ditka was in a movie because I knew that name, and I give too little a shit about football to have learned a coach's name, especially a coach in like a area that I did not live. I wonder if you'll recognize some of the voice actors, particularly Maelle and Gustav. Well, let's see. Only a few hours in, but it gives an extremely strong first impression. All right, cool. Do you know the general premise? No, I don't know anything. I watched a little bit of this opening cutscene and ran in circles to make sure the frame rate wasn't complete butt. LA fan, you also have that shirt. Nice. I wore that shirt the other day, and I had a jacket on so no one could see the back of it, the part that actually like advertises it. So it just looked like a shirt, like I was wearing a shirt that just like get away from me. And I think I went to like the store when I was wearing it. I was like, I wonder if like the cashier just thinks I'm an angry person. $34. All right.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting.
Okay, you asked if I'd recognize them, so... Is this Shadowheart? This sounds kind of like Shadowheart.
3 tables? Don't manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Okay, so I got her. Gustav, I'll need to hear more.
Throwing with your other arm instead. If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
All right. That's how I think of days off.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Soon we're going to have anime finishing moves.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
I already like this music's good.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Digging the soundtrack so far.
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her Gommage?
You're asking me.
Are their lips like synced up to French? They look a little off sometimes, but they look close enough that I don't know if I'm just imagining it. Oh. Looks like Robert Pattinson a bit. I can see it. Prologue Lumia. Sacre bleu. My only understanding of French is Keenan in a bathtub and all that, wearing a raincoat. All right, let's have a look at Gustav over here. I like his coat. Dude cleans up pretty well. Kind of little scruffy. Could have maybe shaved. What do we got? A flower for Sophie. All right, sure. Take it. Yeah. Got it. All right, now like I said, I opened this earlier just to run around in circles. Here's something I really didn't expect. Looking at this game, I did not think we would have a jump button. This does not look like a man who was going to have a jump button when I saw him. But I'm glad he does. And we got a sprint. His mustache not French enough. His mustache. Anyway, he's got a fun jump animation. I like how he puts his arms up like, wee hee. You also can't jump off this. That was the first thing I tested when I learned I could jump. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this corner felt like a possible break spot. All right.
let's go.
Whoa, she
Come
took
company.
off.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
All right, let me know if it looks terrible. This game looks like it's gonna be. Whoa,
Don't
whoa.
tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Got it.
Sophie will have already gommaged by the time you've arrived.
Gommaged. Okay, is that French? What's that mean? Does anyone know?
Sophie already turned 33.
33.
She looks so
That's
much
a
younger than you.
prime gommaging year.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has. a
Game is
necklace
bitrate
full of
hell.
flowers.
Gommage is like erasing. Okay, so is she like dying? Also, is French one of the? Well, I know French is a fun language and that its letters mean nothing or something. So is this Molly, Maelle, Maelle? What are we?
What?
What do we think? Maelle.
You look tense.
She even kind of looks like Shadowheart. Like if you darkened her hair a little bit, I feel like Shadowheart does this exact pose.
Yeah, yeah.
Maelle. Feels lies of P coded. Yeah, I kind of do get that vibe.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh, snap. All right, teach me about the combat, Maelle.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
They're throwing a lot of things at me right up front.
You're on.
Yes.
Wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel. Yes, please. Tell me what we're doing here. Whoa! Whoa, it's a persona! Okay. All right, battle wheel. During your turn, also this music already sounds sick. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. A gay parry? All right. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated on the timeline at the left side. Okay. Cool. It looks like we take turns. Attack. Try attacking to gain 1 app. All right. Attack. Whoa. I will select this target. I will hit my friend with my sword. Enemy turn. Enemies perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Maelle will now attack. All right. What button do I press to defend? What do I do? Do I have a gun? Am I going to shoot her? All right. Dodge. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. We'll try to use the French pronunciation whenever we feel we can. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. All right. I want to do one of my app skills now. Skill wheel. Character's app can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. All right, we're 2 skills smarter than a Pokemon. Try to use a skill. All right, skills. Gustav starts with 2 skills. Lumiere Assault. We're going to assault this girl. And Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. All right, so Lumiere Assault on you. Whoa. QTE time. Oh, man. All right, okay. Pressing A at the right time. Oh, I'm going to need to be able to... I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. I'm going to need to figure out if I can change this. This is the getting it on Xbox Game Pass curse. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skills, effects, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Okay, so it's Mario RPG. Achieve perfect timing or unleash even stronger effects. Okay. B to dodge. Oh, wait. Or parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as a perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. RB to parry. Hwah! Get parried. Uh-oh. Double parry. Triple parries. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack counters a powerful counter. Okay, so if I like perfect parry a whole combo, I get just a free hit. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna be really bad at this, chat. I need to lay that down right now. These kinds of things always take me a while to actually get. Okay. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Alright, how to... Okay, skills. And then overcharge. And go.
For those who come after.
I'm gonna brain melt my friend. Oh, we win! We took no damage and we killed her! Kills! It says so right there. Why isn't the button we continue? Why does it say that?
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to... Uh-oh.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
I brought a flower for her. Hold on. Can I access my inventory? It's like, look out, Gustav, there's a rat.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Alright, I don't know how to access my inventory. Maybe they'll teach me that later.
Celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to
Whee!
me. Oh well.
That's cool.
The red and white tree.
Is there like stuff around here? Should I be exploring?
I don't really understand.
Her running so fast in such a dedicated direction makes me feel like there's not like
But clearly
hidden
you never got
collectibles
over it.
around.
Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Is this only PC? I think it's on consoles as well. Pretty sure, but I don't know. I got it on the Xbox Game Pass, so I kind of assume it's on the Xbox S or whatever. Interact with this rope. It's a light rope. Alright. So... Is this like in the future? Are we using like magic tech? What is this? What are we doing? How are we doing what we're doing? Can I still follow along if I haven't seen the other chapters? This is the very beginning, man. You're getting in right at the ground floor.
The last few days meant everything.
We got our friend, the Gommage, Sophie, I think. Something about her gommaging is happening today. And they were like, yo, you should give that flower before she's gone.
Could we talk?
So I guess gommage means she's going away. And I guess we have a history.
I love you all.
Alright, yeah. See people in chat saying they got it on Xbox and PlayStation. So apparently available all around. Good thing I brought that flower. It's in the cutscene. What would we have missed this cutscene?
If there's room.
There's always room.
Look at this lei. It is full of flowers. You think yours is going to make any difference?
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that...
Oh.
I miss
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I've got a French tickler in my throat, I do.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things.
Oi, Gov! I'll see yous!
I understand, just...
I can't do a French accent, so everyone's going to have a British accent.
in a different world, right?
Like, these guys don't even sound like they have a French accent.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Is this my Aerith and my Cloud? Is she my flower girl who is going to die? And I'm the stoic dude with a giant sword.
To the harbor?
Yes.
Is there a French audio option? Yes, there is. But I want to be able to understand what's being said. Whoa, I'm her now. This I wasn't expecting this. Gustav, look, I'm no longer you, but I still got my fun jump button. Can she interact with the rope? Nope. But she can sprint. Stick to change character. Oh, click in the left stick. I see. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting. I like the little like light effects popping off. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it'll be a new girl. Oh, what's this? Just a trash can. All right. What other things can I interact with? If that's just a trash can, that means one of these is not just a trash can. Right? These ones aren't even just a trash can. Ring ding ding, ring a ding ding ding, ring a ding 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 ding. It's Route 1. We're playing Pokemon. This is every RPG. What were we going to? Probably over here.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
I'm going through this alley. You're here.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years.
What?
Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Look around. I've lived a long 33 years in this beautiful place. What more could there be to life?
You will be.
What about Japanese? I only saw French and English. This man is not interactable. I'm taking his whatever this is. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. All right. Oh, hang on. We got ooh, there we go. Get rid of that robot. What up, Frank? Come from that way. Whoa, there's a crowd over here. Are you all here for my Gommage? Gee, a girl turns 33 in Gommages and you think she's a celebrity. Gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Good job, whoever deleted that chatbot. It was me. It's called multitasking. Whoa. Whoa. She really got her leg up there in that skirt. We got 125 chroma. That'll come in handy. I bet. Alright, check it out. You think I can make it to that group of kids over there? Group of kids smoking weed in the corner at this family gathering. Whoa! Ninja rolls. Got nothing to say to the buttercream gang. No siree. Omelette de fromage. Yes, that's maybe the only other French I know. Cheese omelet. Yeah, if we were here for my fromaging, this would be a totally different story. I want to get back. Yeah. I thought that was going to make me crouch. I forgot I could do this. Tequila! Huh? Yeah? Hey, you guys see me, Pee Wee Herman? It's great. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming to the Gommage sale. I hope you have je crois day. All right. I don't even know how to say like. Okay, yes is oui oui. I know un, deux, trois. And ménage à trois. We may have to figure that one out somewhere in here.
The scintillating Sophie.
That's me. Yes is oui oui, no is doo doo. All right. Yep.
Gorgeous as always.
Hey, thanks. I've already got a boyfriend. He gave me a big red flower.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
Rendezvous? Good, yeah.
True.
There are a bunch of hidden mimes you can fight and get costume changes throughout the game. Don't tell me that. That's not real. You're making that up.
So, what will the article be about?
Actually...
You don't know?
Oh, well...
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I mean, this feels like actual news, but I have not really gathered what Expedition 33 is, but it sounds like we're worried about it. It sounds like it's like maybe something you don't want to... I mean, I guess fear-mongering is a way to sell papers, right? So, you know, maybe getting people excited about their thing that they're anxious for. Sure.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition.
Yep, see?
Bold.
He's like, this is a thing that's going to be a controversial topic.
After their constant failures.
Oh.
Well, that would make a wonderful underdog story.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Heck yeah, I am.
Don't forget to credit me.
Viva la resistance.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Cyril, I know your nickname in high school was Le Petit, and so I'm going to leave you here. Au revoir!
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
You don't look 33.
And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Whoa.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Ooh, okay. So is this like a dying colony type situation? And so we're like, you didn't have kids? What are you, selfish? Don't want to repopulate the Earth? You don't want to repopulate Gay Paris?
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
I feel like I missed the most important line there.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
Married with children. Hey, go punch that lady for me. She said I didn't look 33. Oh, come on, let me play the piano. Ooh. Will it make a song like kind of no matter how I hit the notes? Look, no hands. Look, different guy. Oh, he plays a different song. Oh, shoot. Should I be talking to everybody with both people? They probably have different combos, right? or is that with one lady? What do you gotta say to me, huh?
See you at the harbor.
Good luck.
Oh. Maybe different characters have specific. Maybe they'll like swap me to the corresponding character. Whoa. You okay, man? I know I was running a little fast there for you. Someone's supposed to do something around here. What the heck? What is going on here?
My gestural costume is the best.
Gestural.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
Oh, the gestural's real. Of course they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Bernard. I animated these kids dancing. Totally forgot to give them faces. You think we can like just put anything in front of them and make a lore reason for it? Oh, and I also put like a big patch of grass on their head. I don't know why I did that, but just, you know, if you could make that make sense. We do have these things called gestrals.
One day, I will meet one.
You tell him, Ulysses.
Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestral army.
Are we gonna kill a bunch of gestrals?
Patriots. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight.
My little brother doesn't talk much, but I'm the mouth of the organization.
That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Well, Sophie, you support brotherly abuse. Just smacks the little brother. Thanks. We're being gestrals. 360 off the box. As I was saying, 360 off the box. Oh, come on. Let me do a spin. I feel like the dude was spun better in the air when I was playing earlier. Ray was just doing this. Rejoignes l'expedition. Look. There's a signing. Can't get up there. Oh. Whoa. I'm just gonna try to jump into things that I don't think I'm supposed to. Hello?
Hi,
Whoop.
Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
She freaking loved it. We're talking again.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home.
Okay, so we've got these expeditions that are going on that seem like they're killing everyone who goes on them. I'm guessing Gustav and Maelle are going on an expedition. I still don't know what the gommaging is, though people have said it means erasing, and she's like, yep, time to go. Like, okay, so they kept mentioning that she's older than they thought. I'm not seeing, we haven't talked to anyone who seems like they're old, right? So is this like a society where when you turn 33, we throw you off the planet? We decide you are too old to use our struggling resources. And you didn't even have a kid. You didn't make another mouth to feed.
You two would make a cute couple.
What?
If you say so.
I only have eyes for you, baby.
Something already happened, huh?
Who was Lunae and what were they playing? Oh, she's up on stage up there. I bet you that's her. And I bet we have a history, we do. Excuse me? Hey, remember me? Oh my gosh, you guys really just make a little barrier around her, huh? Let me get a better look from up here. Just perfectly placed to be inaccessible. Alright, well, I'm not seeing like an interactable. Can't do an air dash. Oh, okay, we got a blank easel here. Come on, artist. Paint me like one of your French girls.
Truly is exquisite.
Yes, I am. What up, Aztec Soul? Just got here. What game is this? Something Expedition 33. Like Claire Obscura, I think. Something like that. It's a French title, I believe.
In love.
I just started it, and I'm still not quite sure what we're going to be doing. But it seems like some sort of post-apocalyptic or semi-apocalypse in progress. We got expeditions that no one's coming home from, so we're sending out our 33rd one, and it's going to be us. Also, this girl, Sophie, is 33 years old, and maybe being, like, you know, euthanized for being too old?
My inspiration has been quite lacking.
Something like that is what I'm putting together?
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Painting. Wait, the paintress. Is paintress like evil villainess?
Your canvas
and it's ruined
seems
art.
quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love.
You can break up with people you love. Happens with all the time.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting.
Excuse me.
Know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
I really don't want to deal with this today. It's my gommage. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, mademoiselle.
Official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Whoa.
Come on, dodge your
Wait.
lady's beautiful moves.
What? This is our paint? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it going to slow down like that all the time? Does that make it...
One more time.
That seems like it's going to make it a lot easier for me to figure out these parry times.
Come on, don't counter your loved one. This is not a duel to
What?
the death.
Oh, dodge. Okay.
Sublime. One last time.
Oh, I did it too early.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Keep not expecting the slowdown. Sort of hope that doesn't keep happening.
That was
We continue.
splendid.
Night, Mike.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Whoa.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today.
Cryptic. Anyway, the painting will be 34 quid.
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this.
Love will keep
as
us
a gesture
together.
of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's attribute or skill points. Okay. So we already got item to respec. Good. Still don't seem to be able to talk to the girl that we gave a name to.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Wait, where? Who? Where? What are we
Maybe
looking?
she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like
Is
this.
that her up there?
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Gommage is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathered at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number. Whoa, what's going on over here? Battle concert.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
What?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay. Rejoice the nays.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
What? Who's gonna vomit? Did you say you were gonna vomit, love? I'm French, I am.
I've always loved the harbour.
He has no comment on that. Oh, the paintress will awaken soon. And the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns
It's in
out
her
it's not
name,
that hard.
Sophie.
You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
I'm still not sure if their mouths are like set to the French option. Got that motif down.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
Is this a story-like game, or do you fight in this? We've had like JRPG fights a couple times, so I get like Mario RPG / Persona vibes because it's got like a timing element to it.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Think of it as my dying wish or my last meal.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Snacking on you in this costume. I mean, you in your uniform. Yeah, let's just get changed here in the middle of the street. Don't worry. Here in Lumiere, everything is permitted. Expedition 33, baby.
Your legacy.
Whoa, I got like a robot arm. I don't think I even noticed that.
It's yours.
I thought he just had a fancy glove. Piano intensifies. Press X to hold her hand. You guys are saying Robert Pattinson, which definitely is how he looks, but I also kind of get, well, not anymore, kind of occasionally get a Jake Gyllenhaal look from him. Alright, these cutscenes seem much louder than the game. want to see the paintress. This song's probably gonna make me not be able to monetize this video. So if this part is muted, you can't hear me telling you this, but it's because this song is illegal. Was that her? Whoa, it's like a giant. A crime song. So are we counting down? There's gonna be 32 expeditions after us? Oh my gosh, she did this for my 33rd birthday. That's so sweet of her. Whoa. So is this everyone who was too old? Oh, I was running around. I wasn't paying attention. I should have been seeing like everyone with the flower lays is probably like this is their 33rd.
I'm here.
Guess you were the youngest 33-year-old. Would y'all be happy if this happened at 33? That'd mean I'd already been gone for 3 years. I don't think I want that. You're barely figuring things out by 33. You're still learning. You're still growing. What if you just ate one of the petals? Would it taste like skin? Oh my god, I did not expect this. This is not what I thought was going to happen. What the hell? Where'd all these petals come from? Who did this? Yeah, I can tell you my 32nd year would be very different if I knew this was what was going to happen. How is he not 33 plus? I didn't get a good look. Did we see dudes disappearing? Maybe this is some weird sexist thing where only the girls got to go away at 33. No, I think there was a guy that we saw disintegrate. All right. So you die at 33, or maybe the number keeps ticking down. Like last year, did all the 34-year-olds die? Like, did she just happen to fall on an unlucky year? Is our expedition to go kill the paintress and stop this from happening? I'm assuming we're blaming her. Yeah, is it like counting down? So like the oldest you're allowed to be keeps getting younger and younger? I still kind of have no idea what's going on. How can you guys be laughing at a time like this? Sophie's dead.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Is info from pre-release kosher to talk about? No. I don't want to know anything. I want to learn it all as we go.
Yeah.
Cante.
Could use a drink.
Oh my god, she was only 32. She lied on her birth certificate.
Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maelle showed up, and she hates these things.
Maelle's never missed a person in her life. It's like her heart is covered in shadow.
Maybe later. I'll catch up.
What if you make stuff up about it? Now that I'm totally into.
You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
Don't think it's an age thing, but I could be wrong. I mean, they all kept saying it was her 33rd birthday, like that mattered.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
The old ball and chain became a pile of petals. What do you got to complain about? Festival token. A token usable at festival to get prizes. Okay. Well, that's how I'm going to drown my sorrow, is throwing a ball at a bunch of milk bottles or something. What do we got?
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Pictos.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it was?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Well, can I give it a whirl before I give you the token? I've got exactly 1. I don't know if I want to use it here. And I can't say no. All right. Oh, wait, here we go. I mean, look, this money's clearly burning a hole in my pocket, but I can't spend it on the first thing I see, right? Got to look at other options. Yo, thanks, Doom.
He's a video game expert. You should see how smooth he is with the ladies.
How are you doing? How is your Thursday night going? Ah, here's your token. I want to know what a Pictos is.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. All right, well, what did we miss out on?
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, Hanson. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
All right, so we are expeditioning to the paintress.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Oh, damn it. I just... Get this guy to give you my token. Oh, I think I picked wrong.
Hello there, Gustav.
I missed out
Perhaps
on changing
one of these
costumes.
artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Colette?
What are these?
The Chosen?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations.
All right.
The council
Fracture.
deemed
We
them
have a
trinkets, but I think otherwise.
cataclysmic event. Deem them trinkets. I think otherwise.
Kind of you to
Okay.
share.
I've been watching the show Silo, so it's interesting to see
I may not be able to
artifacts from
join
a
the
bygone
expedition,
time
but I'd
and a
still like
council
to
that
help.
judges on them.
1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
All right, so what's the artifact? It's like that statue or one of these vases?
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
All right, let's go.
Who am I to deny you?
Test me. I know everything.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
All right, so the world broke apart and the city is thrown into the middle of the ocean is what happened. And there's no way it was 33 years ago because we're counting down. 100 years ago seems too obvious, so I'm going to split the diff. Go 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede.
Nailed it.
You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
They were acting like this was like the easiest question, and I guessed on it and got it right, and he's like, guess you're the expert.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Okay. I guess I didn't do that math, but all right.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 100. Or 99. Ooh. Yeah, did they go on the first year?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Uh-oh.
One more time. Which was the first...
Expedition...
Are you even...
Oh, alright, guess it was 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100.
Thanks. You're right. That's what I guessed.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
A token.
What is Illumina?
Oh shit. I got a feeling it's the top one.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
What?
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I'm gonna get pretty. Excuse me, ladies.
Ready for your new hair?
All right, let's see what you've got.
Clean me up. Tries to experiment with Gustave's hair. It's looking good. We got a new outfit. Whoa.
Voila.
I don't like it as much, TBH, but we paid for it, so we're wearing it.
A gorgeous head of hair.
We got the back knot.
Gustav, come drink with me.
Only takes a token.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot.
Oh yeah, I know Zolblad.
Wow. So
For a second I thought this kid had no arms.
So cool.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free.
She says she's got one Gommage left, so I'm assuming that means she's 32.
Final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
What up, Vadi? Been really interested in checking this out. How's it been? Kind of a slow start so far, but I'm intrigued. I don't really know what's going on in this universe, and I kind of want to figure it out.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
She does not like to be talked to.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
So we're like gearing up for what sounds like a suicide mission with the way everyone's talking about it. But this guy, I guess because we're all wearing this expedition jacket, so that's how I know the people who are coming with me. He's like, nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna win this time, cuz.
Gustav, we got something for you.
I spit on it.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that.
Nevrons.
And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Oh, did you say his band is 32? So he's going next year.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur?
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone, as usual.
Who did the guy say it seemed like she was, like, messing? Is Lune? Was it her? No, she's Lucy. So Lune seemed off to you. Who's that?
Hey, yourself. You okay?
Catherine.
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Talk to you. I think I talked to you. You're the drunk guy, right?
Gustav!
Yeah. We should talk to Maelle. She's probably by herself. Right here at the docks. Maelle!
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage.
Okay, so I'm 32.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
I'm Loner Girl.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky.
Okay, I have a sister
now
named
I have
Emma.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no?
No.
Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Let's go. Finally, some action. All right. See if I remember what the buttons are. Do I see? Okay, I've got AP, 4 AP down there. Let's give her a skill then. It's time for assault. Or, wait, assault. All right, we're going to try and parry her because that's like the good thing. Whoa. Oh, R1 parry, not
A
L1.
superior fighter.
Skill. Oh, wait, I got to build up charge for overcharge. That's right. Can't remember. There was no timing aspect of this, right? It's just you hit. I keep thinking it's L1. All right.
Hope your luminous
I'll figure it out
converter works
eventually.
Better than your dueling.
Shut up. Okay, I parried that early, I think. Do more damage with overcharge by dealing damage. Okay, so I've got 7 out of 10 charges on it. This charges that. Go. Oh, I just saw her health bar up there. She's kicking my ass. Fuck, I'm bad at this. Alright. I'll get 30% health back, please. Yes. Alright, hit me again. So she like does this pose. Fuck. Okay, that's like when she does like the big pose. What's left trigger aim? What? If I just what's that? What? That's a free action? I can just shoot you for free? Whoa, 74. Okay, performs a combo. Ugh. Oh boy, hope this doesn't like kick us back too far.
Too slow, old man.
Oh, I don't get to rematch. It's just I
Don't
lose.
get too confident.
Each shot took an AP. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Shoot. Didn't realize I was only gonna get one shot at that. Is that where the secret costume is or whatever?
Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
She'll kill me. Where'd she arrive from? Was it over here? No. No. Oh, she was right there.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence.
Did I just see you get your ass kicked by a little girl?
What?
You sure you should go on this expedition?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maelle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
Wait, so me and my sister are this girl's like parents?
We're her guardians, not her
I mean,
jailers.
you're not biologically, I assume.
She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
He said she's got like 9 years left. Isn't she 24? She still needs like a guardian?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do.
Yeah, probably lost her family to the paintress already, so that makes sense.
Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to the speech. Conclude the festival. Expedition 33 will depart. Alright, let's do it. I have sown my fate. We're gonna take these little boats over to the big lady and hope she gets scared and runs away.
The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
I changed my hair back.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
See you, kid. Hey, kid! Throws him his expedition jacket.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Alright. The end. Okay, so we die at 33. We gotta every year send basically what feels like a sacrifice to the Paintress, but supposedly we're trying to kill her, stop her, do something. There was a fracture that happened 60 some years ago, and ever since clock has been counting down from 100. And I presume when it hits 0, the world ends or something. We've only got 33 years left. I'm Big Paint Man. Am I gonna get to know all these people on my expedition, you think? Or are we all gonna, like, die and it's just me and the girl?
Get ready.
It's just me, but the future.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
The what?
Which expedition are you from?
Alright. Don't think we're gonna get to know that guy.
Fall back!
This game is already being made into a movie? Really? I feel like I didn't hear about it until yesterday. Like, was this ever even announced on a thing?
Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Later, Ethel. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
He's not following.
Thanks for hanging in for a sec.
Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
I mean, I guess none of the expeditions ever come back, so they probably were going in mostly blind, but like... We had no idea it was gonna be something like this, huh? Well, I was kind of kidding when I said, do you think these guys are all just gonna get killed off? I mean, I guess they might survive. I don't know. Not the dude who lost his head, though. Whoa! That's a Dark Souls ass creature.
Fucking snap out!
It's gonna give you the clap. And somehow it's worse than you think. Press the right bumper! Gustav! Alright. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss Alan and I think Margot. Surely Maelle is alive. Our first arc will probably be rescuing her and getting her as our first party member. Well, second party member, I guess. First extra member. Alright, credits. And we died, and that was it. Sacre bleu! That was nuts! Yeah, we dropped on a high level area. That was our mistake. These guys had purple health bars. We weren't ready. This does not bode well because I missed like every parry in the final tutorial fight. So if, you know, this is how our team's operating. I don't know if our odds are great. This looks pretty good though, like graphics wise. I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, all we gotta do is kill one high-level boss, and then we're gonna be like the high-level boss, man. Duh. What am I doing here? We're gonna get the lore on how he lost his arm, you think? Oh. Hey, my hair's back up. Blue tree. Whoa, look at me glow with the blue. The Sacre blue. It's a combination of Japan and France. The Sakura blue. Gustav was promptly killed shortly thereafter. Heartbeat in the chest thing confused me. Did he just have an actual heart attack? I don't know. Might be like a, you know, realistic depiction of a panic attack. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. Expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objectives, binding for exploration. Jeez. Okay. Expedition status. And also the current health and expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. All right. So we got chroma elixir and I'm on health 1 of 150. Good lord. All right. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish the expedition flags. Okay. So it's like you get one big full heal team or full team heal. I'm going to guess that we will get more with time. We'll triangle to use the elixir. Okay, so I can right trigger one. Wait, hold on. Show me the controls again. Left trigger free aim, right bumper strike, A jump. Expedition menu and pause menu, okay. So, free run. Left trigger free aim. Can't seem to do that. Do not have a thing to free aim with. Right bumper strike, also not doing nothing. Still got my jumps though. Yo, what's that? Is that a weapon? For hand clothing, there's an option whether or not to show your customization cutscenes. Oh, geez, do I have that turned off since he was not doing it? Or was that like a cinematic, so it's not going to be able to show customizations? Because it's showing it now. Oh, that's okay. Wasn't sure what I was looking at there, but now I see. Got like a humanoid diamond head. Alright, I do have a weapon. I got big lanky arms and I'm not scared to use them. Alright, free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. I am aiming. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. I bet I can guess the weak point. Look at that thing. Yep. Alright, it's gone now. He has no weak point. Deal more damage with overcharge. Okay, yeah, so I want to charge that, right? With my skills. I keep thinking triangle skills. So we're gonna assault this dude. Bam. Alright, let's see how he hits. Okay, did not parry. Jeez, alright, we do a decent amount of damage. Ooh, get parried, son! Gay parry! Alright, yo, we killed it. We continue. I'm saying gay Paris because it's French, you understand. Alright, this expeditioning stuff doesn't seem so hard. We just turned that diamond into a bunch of glitter. They didn't cover this at the Expedition Academy, no siree. I didn't sign up for no diamond head creatures. Walking statues with tree root arms. I hate it. Not for me. Gustav. I must press square to use the grapple. I want to look at this. What is it? The controller's kind of vibrating. Something must be up. Oh, I need to use it up there. I see. Wah! Alright, and then I sit on this bench and reflect upon my time here. Whoa, look at that! That's definitely like hands being like, no, please! And I think the paintress seems like a giant lady. So maybe there are giants about. Okay, I can free aim now. Still can't right bumper strike. Also, what am I free aiming? Is that... Am I supposed to be holding a gun? I thought I had a gun before. Was I just doing that with my bare hand? Hello, you sound all goopy. Now you're gone. How the hell did that bench survive in such good condition? No one's sitting on it. It's not being used. Nature's just ignoring it. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight something to open that wall, or maybe this will be our strike thing that I haven't seen yet. Or I will press this to climb. Never mind. Ooh. This don't look good. Alright, hold on. Can we see his number? What expedition was this guy? Didn't look like he had one. Did we not start putting the number on until, like, my club? Conspicuous. Oh. Well, I'm feeling pretty lucky right now. I'm not one of these guys. Whoa, yowza. Cheek alert. Hearing like grumbly sounds. I don't know if it's like a creature moving. A being in the darkness. Oh, last light. Fireflies. Red fog, good sign, yeah. Oh boy, that looks yucky. These folks made it further than your team, true. Tell me that wooden bench survived outside for 37 years, or for 67 years. Who knows? Maybe last year's expedition made it. This is a pile of corpses, and I am opting to sit next to it. Wait, is that my friend? Oh, boy. Oh, man. I am not free aiming right here. This is the game taking in action. We continue, Gustav. No. All right. The rest of this game,
We both die.
the rest of this game is just us imagining, you know, us having that you know, thing where your brain dumps like all your thoughts right before you die.
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Yeah, Shadow Fox, we've been like summoning our weapons. I don't really know what the deal is.
We're already dead. Look around. Look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
Nevrons.
This is not the place.
I mean, Jupiterwalkie, to be fair, this does seem like a pretty hopeless situation. I'm not necessarily going to fault the guy for having a loving look for his pistol.
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
That said, I think we kind of went on this expedition thinking it was going to be a failure, so... Putain. JRPG battle. Yo, I got a new party member now. All right. You know what? Let's give you a bit of the old overcharge. Although I don't. Okay. Dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Okay, so just dealing damage does get me overcharge. I wanna fill up that arm and really slam with it. It's weird that QTE is like so easy, and it seems like the parrying time seems very tight. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain, so it's a rainbow stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. Generating stains. Lune's starting skill are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill, generates ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Alright. Ooh, did I get a perfect timing on that? I didn't realize I could get like better timings on the QTE. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. Elemental affinities. The Portiere is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weaknesses take 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Damage. Sorry, forgot this was French. Portiere attacks the expedition. Slow is the debuff that reduces speed of the character by 25%. You're gonna get hit by that, I guess. That's what they're prepping me for. Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB to parry and execute an expedition counter. Okay. She like hits with a basic fire attack. Is that what I'm seeing there? It looks like. Or did we slow him? I guess we put slow on him. Consuming stains. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. Alright. Oh, I did that late, I think. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of a character's turn. Possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Okay, so statuses stack. Noted. Hell yeah, perfect counter, baby. Alright, maximum overcharge. You're freaking dead, buddy. I haven't used this move yet, I don't think.
For those who come after.
Okay, so I gotta get it while it's in like the yellow window. Yeah! Dodger level 1. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Wait. Oh, that's loot. Okay, I thought like I leveled it up somehow, and I was like, I didn't even dodge. I only parried.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Having fun? It's interesting so far. It's really taking its time telling me how it works, but it also seems like there's a lot.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
I feel like I would have preferred some time to just like experiment with this battle stuff instead of very hand-holdy. Here's the exact timing, but we're gonna freeze time so you don't really get to see when that is. New Pictos. We got Dodger. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with the Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in a Lumina menu. Using Lumina points can trigger their effect without equipping the corresponding Pictos. Okay, so I can like master an item and get its ability. Gotcha. Okay. Let's try it. Gustav. Related to a character, there is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change characters. Weapon. Yeah, I had a feeling. Pictos. Change characters. Pictos. Skills. Change characters' skills by selecting skill slots. Equip learned luminas from any of the lumina slots. Wardrobe. Change character. Outfit. Hair. Okay. Pictos. Equip Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using the sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Okay, so it just needs to be 4 battles. Is there not very many fights in this? Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Okay, so give me the Dodger. Right there. I don't plan on dodging. I plan to be a parryman. Whoa. Did you see that turn? Ooh. Can she do it too? I'm waving at you, JoJo pose. Get in the guts. This looks amazing. Do you like it so far? It's starting very slow, but I could see its combat being fun, so I'm interested to see where it goes. But I feel like it is feeding me very piecemeal what I'm doing. Whoa, she can fly! What? Yo, all right, well, I'm moving as her, because this is way better than having a run animation. Is this where we came from? Am I going backwards? Don't matter, I'm flying. But you can find spaces, you will crouch automatically. Okay, this is new. I've never crouched before. Look at that, crouching action. Ah! I was hoping she would stay crouched until I told her to stop. Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Let's see you, flag. Alright, rest. Took some damage earlier. Get our chroma elixir back. I love the flying, but very quickly start asking where the hell her shoes are. Well, if you never touch the ground, do you really need shoes? Oh, first strike. Use the right bumper to attack an enemy and gain an advantage in battle. Okay, do I have to be like, can I test it? Can I see how much range I got? Okay, so I got a little bit of range. Is there like a sneak mechanic? Do I need to be moving slow? I could also just free aim and shoot his head, but they want me to do the strike, so. Okay. Hopefully that counted. Oh, there's 2 of them now. First strike. Okay, we got it. All right, well, my first strike is going to be blowing your head off. Blowing your head off. Alright, I didn't even see what her basic attack is.
I'm ready.
Alright. We got that parry down. Yes! Feels good when I nail him. Let's go ahead and give him a basic finish. Ain't gotta be flashy with it. Did we level up from that? I got a Lance Ram level 1. New weapon. Alright, hold on. So do I have to go back to that flag to level up? I can have no ram or Lance Ram. Whoa, now I got fancy colors. Flag was back this way, right? Upgrade attributes. Okay. So yeah, vitality gives you health. Might gives you strength. We have 6 points to play with. Agility is speed, makes the character play more often. I mean, that seems pretty good. Defense reduces incoming damage. Critical hit rate. Okay, we're gonna hit harder and more often. We'll have a little bit more health and we'll have a little bit more luck. Okay, we can recoat to change those. All right, and you won't get the defense and health. You're just gonna be hitting harder. You seem like my mage. Oh boy. We got skill trees. You do Lumiere Assault. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits. Use weapon element. Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Oh, so I have that already. And I've got overcharge, so I can... Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing damage they deal for 3 turns. Okay, I could buff, or... I could do a marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage, so I could get... Applies mark. I wonder what that is. Having a new attack sounds more fun than having a buff. Okay, well, we got a couple choices here. Healing Light, heal a targeted ally by 30 to 50% health. Dispels status effects. That sounds like the one we're definitely going to get. Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. 2 to 6 hits. Or earth damage. Consume light for increased damage. We're gonna get the heal. Having a character who can be a dedicated healer sounds pretty good. All right, and that auto saves when I leave that. Good to know. What up, Atticus? Yeah, I'm having fun. I want to get farther, though, because so far I feel like I haven't really gotten to do a lot. Ooh, critical burn. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. That sounds good for our lady who catches people on fire. Pictos. Critical burn. Put it on your empty slot. There we go. I love the stylish quick turns. Oh, hello. Die! Get first hit. First strike. Alright, well, like I said, I feel like my opening move always be blow these guys' head off. That seems like useful. Alright, and let's try our new one. Apply lightning damage to this motherfucker. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Okay. So I can like basically set up for a free crit. Bam.
Dodge, Gustav.
Did you say dodge this? Didn't know if that was like a special thing. Okay. Gotta build up our AP to get our special moves. You go ahead. I mean, we're not gonna get the effect from it really because I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him. Ooh. There we go. All right. I mean, action looks cool and stylish. But these guys are all going down in like a single turn. I mean, I know I could up the difficulty, but like...
Is that a house?
I just feel like I haven't gotten to
Looks abandoned.
practice things yet.
Interesting.
Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Okay, so we got weapon upgrading. I also have the power of
The
flight.
indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Nobody else made it. Lumiere, or whatever your name is. Let's not kid ourselves. Is there a path I'm missing, or is this like our camp that we can make? Oh. Aha. Whee! Flight just looks so silly.
Nice.
Energy tent shard. +1 energy tent. He says that's nice.
Interesting.
Chroma. I wonder what the artifact I could have gotten for another festival coin would have been, and if it would have made a difference. What if that's why everybody died? If we just had one artifact, we would have been fine. Is this? This is where we came from. So is this a path? Hello? Did you get the regular or deluxe? I'm pretty sure this is regular. It's whatever is free on Xbox Game Pass. Like I said, I had not heard of this game until like 12 hours ago, I think. But I saw it on Game Pass, Googled it real quick, and saw several 9 and 10 out of 10s. So I was like, all right, that's probably worth looking at. Up there? That feels wrong. Like, am I supposed to just... I don't like that I'm just flopping back down here. Oh.
Interesting.
Grab the thing in there. This is technically an indie game. That's such a meaningless term these days. Still cool though. JRPG guy, I'm surprised you didn't hear about it before, even though it's a debut game by a small French studio. Got a lot of buzz. Yeah. This is the first time this came across my radar. Where do I go? Am I like missing something? Is there like a place I can use my... Every so often there's like that grapple mechanic, and I feel like my eyes have not figured out what the tell for that is, other than when the X prompt pops up. That's how I come up here. Oh, wait. Is there one up there? No. Certainly feels French. Yeah, I get a very French vibe from it too. Can I climb these objects? Oh.
Yeah. The continent.
Oh. Oh.
The indigo trees over there.
I did not see that there was apparently a path here. That's on me. Thought we were looking over a cliff. Safe spot. Don't get me, beast. Alright. We're gonna take that guy out as soon as I check over here for free pickups. Chroma.
Interesting.
Beginning to notice that the white glowy spots give me chroma. Wait, we got 2 paths! I feel like we gotta fight the big guy first. I wanna learn parry time things. Hey, fuck you. Alright, so feels like a smart move is setting her up with marking shot, which is cool. I'm glad I set her to be like our attack focus, because him getting that buff works into that really well. These guys have an ice weakness, right? We found that out last time, but she gets like a boost from doing fire. I think we're still gonna ice it.
I'll do it.
Nice. I feel like I'm getting these parries a lot better than I was getting the parries against Maelle earlier. Her timing seemed like really tough for me to figure out. Nice. Level up. Nope. This guy's just gonna be lucky and hit kinda hard. She's just gonna hit really hard. Okay, we could go ahead and get the buff or wait to get deals medium single target damage for 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals HP by self 20% if the target burns. Oh, we're getting more stuff that stacks with burning. Or I can have like a self heal. Okay. We'll pass on the buff for now. Wait, lady's probably got some skills too. Lady. Oh yeah, we want to start picking elements. Lightning or earth. I think lightning is more exciting than earth. What do you guys think? Grapple generates from vibration. There are hooks on the ground usually. Okay. Think earth magic doesn't get enough love? That is fair, General Mosh. It does usually get passed over, I feel like, by the flashier things. Lightning strikes one place. Earthquake sinks cities. Okay. Kakashi lightning. True, Kakashi did use lightning stuff. But Kakashi did also do some earth-style jutsu, if I remember right. Alright. Alright, earth is more reliable. We're getting a lot of earth love. Earth it is. Earth. Go. Earth go. There we go. Earth Rising deals low earth damage to all enemies 1 hit. I mean, it's a good, like, you know, AoE, it sounds like. It sounds like it's going to hit a bunch of stuff. That's good. Alright. We didn't rest. We took a little bit of damage earlier. Or maybe when we leveled up, we didn't get all of our health back. Oh! So these do operate like Dark Souls-y things. Enemies come back. Okay. Good to know. Alright, you. Yeah! Is there any sort of benefit for getting like a first strike from behind? Or is it all kind of work the same way? Also, you know what? I never thought about this. Is probably your weak spot, huh? Jeez! Yes, it is. Alright. Let me give you one of these. Perfect, baby. And let's try our new move. These. And then you'll probably live this. Oh, nope. Dodger. Oh, wait, he learned that. Okay, so now I can give that to someone else. Okay. Or no, not that. Yeah, you can now be removed. Is there a way to just take it off? Clear. So like 3 wins with an item lets you learn it. Okay. That makes me think, are there not like a lot of fights in that? Like, I mean,
Well, that will help.
There'll be a lot, but like, that seems pretty quick to learn a skill. So I feel like they're not gonna have you like grinding a bunch of random fights. Okay, if you circle too tight, she does have to walk a little bit. Get her dainty feet all dirty. This feels... Uh-oh. I'm starting to think I'm going on the long path. Maybe I should have gone back the other way. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, geesh. All right. Was not sure how that attack was going to look. Nice. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volster. Is that you? Shot on that guy. That's hard to predict. Oh! Oh shit, I forgot. I need to shoot. Oh boy.
Hurts.
Dang it. It doesn't like pop instantly, so I assume it's still alive. Uh-oh, did he not get XP for that? Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. Hey, I've learned how to critical burn. I guess... Now you can take her pictos. My Lumina points available shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points. More points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level. More can be found by exploring. Lumina for the sorting and filtering. So turn on the Dodger, and we've got this equipped. Wow, that one costs 5? She don't even have that much, does she? Okay, interesting. We need to go backwards. Where did we come from? Oh, you're new. I don't want to fight you. There's a place to climb over there, but we'll come back to that. Because one of our mans is dead, I think. And let's... Okay, he gets 1 HP back. I want to see what's the other way, because that way's feeling like it's kind of stretching into infinity, so that makes me think that other path might be shorter. Oh, he's gonna look at me. Hey, what's up, Gustav? This just feels like a very good combination. In fact, I maybe should dump some speed into him just to make sure he's always faster than her. Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3, sure. We haven't camped yet, we've only found flags, so I'm assuming camping is something they'll teach me about later. Wait, I'm hearing, oh! I was gonna say, I'm feeling a vibration in my controller. Maybe this path stretches for a while too. Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, this is the mime someone talked about. Okay. So this might get us a new costume. Oh, jeez. Oh, in case you thought it wasn't French enough. Okay, so we just put up a wall. I wonder what that does. Let's shoot it. This doesn't look like it has any obvious weak spots, right? I guess I could shoot him in the head.
Take him down.
Okay, did like no damage.
Feel the burn.
Okay, that did not count as a weak point.
Danger.
Oh. Okay.
A storm is coming.
That like will kill me if I get hit again, right? We only got one health healer. Or no, we have a revive as well. I guess she has the power to heal me. Ooh, God! Alright, well.
A storm is
That's not great, okay. We're probably gonna have to use this thing to revive him.
The expedition's not over.
We are not doing great here. Oh, too early.
Let us stay. Feel the burn.
Damn it. 4 hits? I thought it was 3. Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Damn. Use it on the right character. Alright, we're gonna lose this fight, but that's okay. This recon run. I could have sworn I parried that. That felt right in time. You also have the free team heal. Yeah, but that's only outside of combat, right? Wait. That's right, I had to go this way. What am I missing? Whee! Alright, mime. You're like my first real boss fight. We gotta figure this out. Whoa, they're singing a little bit in English. what's up? We're gonna... Fuck you.
Let us stain them. Ice shatter.
I'm gonna slow him. The less he gets to hit me, the better. That timing is awkward.
Ice shatter.
Okay, you missed like one dodge or parry, and I don't know if they lock you out of dodge or. We got a reviver. I may only have one, but I don't really get a choice. What? How did that not dodge? You're kidding me. Alright. We're like almost maxed out. Let's just go into overcharge. Try to do all the damage we can.
Let me paint death!
Let's push forward.
Sometimes a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Love it. Oh, I thought you were stunned. He like delays that third hit a little bit. You can't do it in time. Oh, there's another one. Never expect that. Silence, okay. Let's try to heal if we can. Oh, he's not slow anymore. And hit him. Oh, we're at 10 out of 10 overcharge, huh?
For those who come after.
Ah, I missed it. Don't matter, he's dead. I get the baguette. Oh boy, that's the first one they give you? Yo, she's covered in blood. Alright, where is wardrobe? Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. Okay. We conquered that first challenge. Honestly, after our last attempt, I thought that was going to be a lot harder. I still am struggling to get the parry and dodge timings, but you know, I don't think most people are going to be perfect at it their first time. Well, in case anyone doubted, this was a very French game. I think we found the proof. Oh, I didn't even level up from that fight, did I? Hey, you. Get baguette. Doing so much damage, feels broken.
Take him down.
I like that there's like the AP system makes me not feel like I'm, you know, like not allowed to use my fun skills. I always hate games when it's like, oh no, I've only got so much MP, so I never feel like I'm allowed to actually do stuff. Get more chroma catalysts. Alright, that's right. The flying guy's up here.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Okay, so chroma is getting all keyed out.
We can use that.
That seems pretty chrome. Is this? Okay, no, it's not a path. We didn't come up this way, did we? Whoa, alright, there's this guy.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah, well, so are we. Jeez.
Let me flow.
Burned, and now we all deal extra damage because you're burned. Oh. Oh, that's his weakness. That's right. I forgot. Ah, too early. Did that one-shot me? Oh, jeez. I thought that was definitely going to kill. Augmented attack level 2, 50% increased base attack damage. That sounds sick. That sounds like something I'm going to want. Oh, I got a weapon upgrade. Did that like auto apply? I keep thinking that the lit up one is the one I'm selecting, but it's the one that's dark is actually selected. Okay, yeah, it just says level 2 now. Does like my weapon have like an XP somewhere? Like why did that level up? Actually, you know what? I want her to learn this one first. Oh, does this also give her like stats? Like the defense and speed and stuff? Alright. What was this guy like guarding? Nothing? I need other girl to get a silly outfit so I can continue flying, but I feel like it will be a mistake to not have the mime front and center. Alright, there's like a flag back here somewhere, right? Which means we're gonna have to refight the big boy again. I might be able to avoid him, but I kinda want to keep practicing these mechanics. Alright, so I want to start giving you speed so I know you're attacking first and dropping that debuff. And then you just keep freaking hitting like a truck. And as long as we never make a mistake, we'll be fine. Okay, so now I got 2. I can't get this one for some... Oh, I probably need to get through this one to get to a better recovery. That's fine. We don't need him to have a heal. Medium, single target, 3 hits. Heals self 20% if their target is burned, which the girl can set. We'll go ahead and get that lightning skill. Wait, what did I get rid of? Or no, I only have 5. There we go. Oops. Need to rest. Sacre bleu. I love talking to you. Alright. Don't even need to use your skill. Dang it. Still slightly Monster Hunter pilled and thinking R1 is gonna make me run. Keep in mind your weapons scale with certain stats like Elden Ring. I mean, attack seems to be the only offense stat, right? I didn't see like a dex. Like, I mean, I'm sure there are ones that do. That's kind of a weird choice for them to make. Yo, thanks Bahamut streaming. What's up? Can she wear the mime outfit? It looked like it was just him. I guess I didn't check. No, she's just got her default thing. Gotcha, so some things will weirdly be like, you get a level up defense to make this hit harder. It's an odd choice, but whatevs. Oh, this guy got no idea we're even here. This guy don't even know. He don't even know he's about to get struck first. He had no clue. Alright, oh, there's multiple targets. It's the flying guy over here. Actually, this dude I think hits really hard, so I kind of want to get rid of him first. I'm just gonna focus him down.
Storm is coming. Dodge this out.
Ah, I hate that move. It's really hard for me to see when it's coming. Oh, geez, I did not expect you to do that whole flare. Okay. Well, our defense round went very bad. We can make up for that with a good offense. Okay, it like kind of slows down time right before it hits, so I just need to look at that, I guess. Oh, that's right. These are the guys who I have to shoot. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Nice. I love Chrome. I'll never use Firefox. It's not the path, huh? Came that way. Oh, here we go. We got weird street lamps, pieces of gay Paris still clinging.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Yo.
Let us thank them for that.
You know what they say about Expedition 69? Those guys didn't know which way was up, huh? Whoa. Mr. Jar. Copying Elden Ring, giving us a
Something's
jar
wrong with it.
friend.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Is this guy Robert Pattinson? His voice does sound kind of familiar, but I don't know if I've really ever watched anything
81.
Robert Pattinson was in. I know who he is, but I never
Learn from the ones who came before.
saw much
And
of his
leave a
work,
trail
though.
For the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate.
Oh, that's
Seems
Daredevil.
someone's cave.
Okay.
Gregoire is
Now
as
I hear
usual,
it.
deeply
Okay.
Suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
All right. Sorry, I wasn't listening to that. Huge discovery. First Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Expedition 81.
I did not watch Boy and the Heron. I'm not sure what that is.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Man, now that I hear it, he even kind of looks like Daredevil, especially with those glasses.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the Paintress?
Okay.
If we bring it light...
Surprised we're understanding this creature's grumbles, but I'll appreciate it.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
All right. So what can I do with this guy? Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in dark, without light. I cannot follow her. Follow her where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then? Shine. I need to shine. I mean, you are sitting kind of like in a perfect direct sunlight shot. And this guy, what was he doing? He was... Oh, he's like using one of the statue's spears against them. Oh, wait. I just saw... abandoned expedition camp. I was like, is this considered camp? Because I've gotten things that says you can do stuff here at camp, but I don't see...
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Hold on. I gotta explore the realm.
This will be useful.
Oh, okay. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. I mean, no point in not equipping it, right? These enemy designs are cool. It's like kind of weird geometry men. Resistant. Still does like half his health. I probably ought to just use skill since I just get... What is that? New weapon for her? Okay. Oh, they like level up and get skill things. So at level 4, fire skills cost 1 less AP. That's cool. Okay, so this is definitely a fire thing. I've already forgotten like what her stain stuff was about. I remember it was like kind of use one and then consume it with the other.
Nice.
Whoever was doing the red flares, can you do them again? I forget where you were shooting from.
This will be useful.
Dead energy plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That's cool. Oh, did it have defense D and agility C? Got it. Okay. I didn't notice that, but I understand. Well, I can't really not build my character in a direction if I'm... I guess I can respec pretty simply, it seems like. Hey, pal. Shouldn't have been standing there. Alright, I've got 4 AP. That means I got a bullet for each of you and still an AP left over.
Chrome is flowing.
Multi-target attacks. Oh, that counted. Sweet, because he was burned. Okay, Lumina's learned augmented attack. Just leave that on her for now, since Gustav's still kind of learning a bunch of stuff, and I'm sure that takes a bunch of AP or LP or whatever Lumina points to equip when you've learned it. So I'm just gonna let her hold on to it. Hey you, I ain't letting you get me first. Again, this is why we have a group spell. Damn it, I didn't do it perfect. It's not gonna kill that guy. Okay, it's there. Wait. You only get hit by guns.
We could light something with this.
Oh. I know somebody who wanted something lit.
We can use that.
We got 2 flyers. I hate that.
A storm is coming.
The shot mechanic feels really weird. This feels like an awkward thing, and since there's no like time element to it, it feels unnecessary. I don't know how to put it. But like I'm not stressing on getting the aim because it's not like anything's gonna happen if I take forever. That light I cannot follow where she leads. This will help give him resin. Ooh, gone are days and I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it up. Help me shine. Make me complete. Very precise shot. Right in his little volcano head. Nope. Right in his chest. Nope. Oh, maybe his torch. There we go. Ooh, this light. Long have I waited for this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress, capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Okay. We gonna get like some Dark Souls-y lore? Is this gonna be a big sad story? I feel like they're kind of purposely obscuring what like expedition the corpses we keep finding are from. I'm not able to see a number on most of them. Oh, you know, when I was by that guy, I probably should have leveled up. Oh well. There will surely be more opportunities for that. Looked breakable. Oh, guess I'll loop back around. Well, we're here, so may as well. All right. I guess we'll give you 1 in defense. 1 more in luck. 1 more in might. You being stronger doesn't, you know, it only helps. Get you at a nice 10, and then we'll start giving you a little bit more health. Maybe should have given her speed. All right, we are now... Oh, wait. I guess we could get this for 1. Yeah, why not? Oh, I keep thinking it's not set, and it already is, so I'm always confused when it moves. All right, you... Oh, nope. I got another 1-pointer for you. Electrify deals single target lightning damage, 3 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes bleh to generate 1 light strain. Okay. It's in France, so a sad story involving a bike, perhaps. My painted lady gave me a bike, and then she forgot about me. All right, we saw those red flares, which meant, like, people needed help, right? So how do I keep getting lost on where they were? Whoa. Cutscene. Hey! Leo! Whoops. Should not have told them where you were. But you also clearly didn't practice your parries.
It's big. Fall back.
No, you won't. Putain de merde. What's that mean, Frenchies? We got any Frenchophiles in the chat? Dang it, they didn't let me get a free strike on this guy. Oh, he's casting a spell.
I'll do it.
Whoa.
Dodge this guy.
Alright, well, we got a big, obvious weak spot. Some enemies have shields to protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Okay, so he's got 3. But I got 6 shots. Alright.
Roma is flowing.
That's right, we can stack the burn effect. I forgot. That's really useful.
Take cover.
Whoa!
Brace yourself.
Evike feels threatened. I don't know what that means. Why would you feel threatened about little old me? Okay, gotta deal more damage. We'll throw another mark on you. How about? Ooh, let's try one of our lightning ones. We haven't done that yet. Oh, they got like a little glittery effect. Does that mean we know it's like gonna be super effective? Okay. I mean, medium damage sounds more than low damage, right? It also takes 5 little pips, while the other one only takes 1. So this is probably gonna do heckin' chunky damage. Like its trade-off is probably you can't decide who it hits, but we've only got 1 target. Now we know. Okay, I got 3 pips. 1 for both of you. do this, so let's just...
I'm ready.
Ah, too early. I need to do more basic attacks to... Okay, so he like lifts it and then... Ah, yes! Uh-oh. Building up his guard. Yeah, well, guess what, mudda effa? I got some overcharge for you, and I don't think you're gonna like that.
Let me paint death!
I didn't perfect it, but I broke you.
A storm is coming.
I'm digging this music quite a bit.
Let me flow. Feel the burn.
Too early. Charging up. But his health's like almost all the way gone. We totally got this. Cinematic finishers. Whoa. That's very French of us. Cleansing tent. Healing tent that also removes stats effects from the target.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Sorry, Leon, or whatever your name was. You're dead, so I don't feel like I'm gonna have to remember it later.
Putain, nobody.
Wait.
So is that him going, shit? No one's here.
Took Maelle to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maelle.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Maelle. We have to go.
No. Not yet.
You're just really worried about her because she's like your surrogate daughter.
Wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
You can't just trust protocol.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Yo, that ain't fair. You can't say that.
Look.
Does she have like
after Maelle.
Chinese tattoos on her face?
Protocol
Looks like she's got some sort of script.
Never move solo.
And I don't think it was just splotches from the mud.
I'll let you choose which protocol.
Oh, maybe. Alright, so took Maelle to the weird coral. Healing tents removes. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. So it's like if you use a healing item on yourself, it will also cure status. Is all of our slots full? No. There we go. Now everybody's got something equipped. Something to loot. To a new zone. Oh, items and chroma elixirs are refreshed when you rest. I didn't realize my items are refreshed. That's good to know. I knew the elixir was, but I figured it would be the only one. So does that mean I just always come stocked with a revive and a heal thingy? And I think a status cure thingy? Man, so I played some more Oblivion last night after the stream. But for the stream, we were playing it on Kieran's machine, and I was just parsecing with it. Whoa, I did not think that this was... Wait a minute.
So, the message said head north.
Is this like a JRPG like Overworld?
And a door in a hut.
I haven't seen one of these in a dog's age. What the heck? I'm a little guy on a big map. This I did not expect. Wow, France. All right. I've decided the French can stay. Am I liking combat? Combat seems cool. I want to get more party members though, because I feel like we're kind of just getting like the beginning touches of what's gonna be this game. Oh, damn it. I missed your spot. I probably should have hit the big guy. I don't like when he gets an attack.
Watch out.
I cannot tell when that's going to hit. Whoa, that dude did way more damage than I expected. Uh-oh. This might be our first death. In the field.
Let's push forward.
Alright, well. Come on back. Oh boy. Oh, I should have... Oops, I messed that up real bad. Oh, and I messed that up real bad too. Oh, jeez. I thought he was gonna jump.
I'll do it.
Very quickly attacks. Woo! Lucked out on that one.
Let's push forward.
Alright, now we've definitely got enough to do this. So we're totally in the clear. You're still alive. Alright, here's the jump. I get the counters when it counts. Oh, alright, her lighter rim got an upgrade. I want to run back and save. Or wait, no, I can just use the... What button was it to bring that up? There we go. Second lease on life. Is this like a place?
We can use that.
Did you ever play Blue Dragon? I did not, but I've heard a lot of its soundtrack and it kicks ass. So I'm sure it's a good game. What are you saying about Oblivion before? Oh, so we streamed it on Good Time Zone, but for the stream, I was playing on Kieran's machine through Parsec, because he had gotten like a fancy graphics card fairly recently, and he was like, dude, it really makes this game pop, and I think we should show it off like that, but I also want you to play it. So we're doing it that way, and that works well enough. But I have the game because it's also available on Game Pass, like this game. So I played it some more on my own last night, just on my rig. And boy, you should have an NVIDIA card for that game, apparently, because it does not run well on my card. And my card is pretty, I feel like pretty not an old bad card. I don't remember what it's actually called, though. It's been a while since I looked at it. But like, I could not get the frame rate to stay at a cool 60 outside in Oblivion. I like these timing aspects. Reminds me a lot of Mario RPG. Ah, I thought I would have that. Game Pass is a pretty good deal. That's why I try to mention when stuff is on it, because I would never have tried this game if it weren't for Game Pass. I mean, I could still play it. It's just at a significantly hindered frame rate. Like, mostly hangs around like the 40s, which, like, as someone who grew up on 30 FPS, still very doable. I can play that and enjoy it and have plenty of fun. But I know, I have seen the other side and know what I'm missing. Danger. All right, hold on. Maybe we shouldn't go here yet. It being big, bold, red letter danger makes me think, is that like a later place? Well, then again, I'm not really seeing many other options, and it is the first big thing you see, so they got to assume someone's going to walk up to it. And the guy said he was near the weird coral. Is this weird coral, you think? Those look like flowers. So yeah, we came from there. There's like a little mini fight over here. There's like this chasm. Feel a sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, I guess the chasm doesn't go all the way. Okay, wait. Maybe that's the weird coral. Camping. You can access camp at any time from the continent. Just press down to camp. Yeah, I'd like a stable 60, but playing it with Kieran's thing, it was like 120 the whole time. And that looked, and he has also had all the fancy lighting effects, and it just looked really good. But I think something with like I don't have a specifically like a ray tracing card or something, and apparently that's like the, at least according to him, when he was dumbing it down for me, was what it sounded like was like the issue.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
It was my call that got everybody killed.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
What kind of characters you build on your own time? I did build another funny lizard, though I made him look less goofy.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maelle
and focused more on one-handed swords and shield.
We have to think every step through.
And I think I played a little bit more sneaky.
The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Some games have ray tracing baked in now, and it's annoying. Yeah, like I guess that's apparently part of Oblivion Remaster. Is that it's got ray tracing built in, and since my card can't quite handle that, it was like right before that became big.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
If he just wanted to kill us, he'd just do it.
Lucien died to save me. And Tristan, Margot, they all... I am not.
I'm so glad you guys told me it was Charlie Cox after I put the sunglasses on him. Because now I'm just like, this is just Matt Murdock in a weird alternate universe.
Fuck the mission, Lune.
Whoa.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
I know they've been dropping F-bombs in Daredevil, but I don't remember if Daredevil did. Like Daredevil himself, the character.
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When.
You signed up for this knowing everyone around you was gonna die. It's part of it.
But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Maelle.
Maelle swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
No. Not at all.
Do you?
I'm assuming we will find her and she will join up with us, but I'm surprised Maelle, Shadowheart girl, is not like
I hope I do.
My primary companion. Feel like she's a big voice actress now.
Fuck the mission.
She does have like a script tattoo going down her face. Or I guess I assume it's a tattoo. Could just be written, but that is definitely not muck and just random mud. Wonder if it says something in French. Does it look like she's not sitting on anything to anyone else? Like she's just kind of floating there? Will a chair pop in, or am I just not... Oh, she's sitting on a log. Okay. Camp, you can rest and converse with your party members. To lead the camp, interact with the bonfire. Okay, well, first we gotta pick some camp tunes. Need a music record to use this. Oh. Never mind. Alright, let's have our social bond.
Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Mainland Europe. We finally made it.
Good night, Gustav.
Oh. I'm running away, I am! I don't need the expedition no more. I don't want to do it. Oh yeah, I guess she could fly, huh? I've been playing as Baguette Boy for so long, I almost forgot. We probably ought to go back to that. But it is so fun seeing this outfit. But I guess if we see it less and it just pops up in battle, I might occasionally forget he's wearing it, and that could also make for some fun. It's a floating lantern. I don't understand. I can't see the strings because I'm Daredevil. I don't know how it suspends. Man, okay. Speaking of Daredevil, that new season, I kind of liked some stuff on it, but some episodes were straight up dumb. There was like how did they do it? I can't remember. He feels his girlfriend's face at the beginning of the episode, and they put like special emphasis on it of him like feeling up his girlfriend's face to like, you know, get a good Daredevil-esque look at her. And then later they're chasing Muse, this dude who like paints murals with people's blood or something, and he found like Muse's hideout, and Muse had all of these drawings on his desk. And, like, Daredevil felt a drawing of his girlfriend and was like, she's his next victim. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He could feel a two-dimensional drawing and make that correspond to a 3D image he had created in his head with his hand. I know this guy's got super senses and stuff, but come on, Marvel. Really? He's doing this? Like, it just really felt like, I don't know. I know he's got superhuman abilities, but that felt like crazy. Yeah, it was like a pencil. Like, well, it was like, I don't know exactly what he drew it with. Like, I don't know if it was like a graphite drawing, but for me, it's just the idea of a two-dimensional image that you are feeling with your hand and someone's face that you felt with both hands, how you would be able to immediately recognize like that. And it's a drawing. It is not a photograph. It is not a scan. Like, so it is not precise. It is not exact. It is this dude doing a sketch of her face. And somehow he was able to feel the piece of paper and recognize the sketch was of his girlfriend. And it just felt like crazy to me. It was hinted that is why he went through multiple, but agreed. So wait, so like, did he have like multiple drawings of her? I just remember him picking up a piece of paper and running his hand over it and going like, my girlfriend. I don't remember what her name was, but psychiatrist girl. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal. Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah. Hey, we need to write in the. We said we would do this. We'd write every crazy adventure we had. Like, I know you have to somehow get Daredevil figuring out that his girlfriend is the target, but I feel like you could have done so many more, like, believable within the confines of your story and character's powers to have solved that. But maybe I'm just severely underestimating Daredevil's ability to intuit 3D from a 2D drawing.
For those who come after.
Don't have Disney Plus, so I haven't been able to watch new Daredevil, but I've heard it's a mixed bag. I thought it was fine. It was like perfectly passable. Like, not something I was like super actively excited about, but like, other than a couple key moments, didn't feel outright terrible. Was just okay. I like Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio enough that I'm willing to forgive a lot, and I feel like they make it work fine. But it is not, I would not say, yo, you gotta get Disney Plus to watch it, though. Like, I would definitely not tell you that. Alright. I guess we camped, so now we just keep on moving on. What is this? Oh. Well, that's convenient. Now we can take an extra, or like, 5 seconds less extra to get over here. Also, someone said you can look at the, oh, oops, down was camp. Up was to look at the map. Sorry, it's just such a long journey. Anyways, I need to go to sleep. Killer should have had a 3D printed sculpture. Like, I get he's not gonna have like you're saying, like, make a statue. Like, he's not gonna have a full-blown statue of his next target. I'm not saying he needed to do that, but like, I feel like you could have had less shocking ways for him to learn those facts, I guess. All right, flying waters. We're not getting a big red danger zone, so this is probably the more appropriate level. Marvel's been in the shit since Endgame anyway. No Way Home was good, but I also didn't particularly care for MCU Spider-Man, not gonna lie. Yeah, like it definitely has a whole lot to live up to post Endgame. I feel like there was one or two things I really liked since, but I can't think of them right now, so they must not have been like that good. I definitely feel like Marvel has kind of occupied a It's all right. I'll check out most of these, like Zone, for a while now. Whoa, it's like underwater but above water. Speaking of Disney Plus, the only non-tepid or worst thing to come out from them in a long time, Andor is back. Are you watching it? I'm not yet, but I will.
You know the commanders.
I actually never finished season 1, but I did like what I saw of it.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
Star Wars is weird for me. I feel like I've got to be in a very specific mood to want to care about Star Wars, and I just have not been in that mood in a while.
We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
Marvel can kind of be the same way, and I think Marvel Rivals at the beginning of this year kind of jump-started me back into it. That kind of got me watching a bunch of Marvel movies again for a while. But I think I've already kind of busted back out of that. I think Daredevil broke that spell for me. I was just kind of like, by the end of watching it, that I was kind of like, all right, well, that was that, I guess. I've honestly, weirdly, what's her name? I'm terrible with actor and actress names. Girl who plays Karen in Daredevil. I've oddly seen a bunch of her on YouTube doing like D&D stuff. I did not know that was something that she was like apparently very into and very major in. I should have probably read what that said. Can I shoot this thing? What do I do with it? Deborah Ann Wool. Yes, that's her name. I saw like a little clip of her on like a YouTube short or something talking to freaking John Barenthal, and she was just like, do you know what D&D is? Do you want to play D&D right now and learn it real quick? And she just did like a little mini scenario setup with him, like no dice, just like kind of just telling him like, here, we're just gonna pretend this is what you rolled, we're gonna pretend this is what your character is, just so you can get an idea of what D&D is. And I feel like she had a nice succinct way of showing that to a newcomer. And John Barenthal picked it up like a champ and rolled with it as someone who claims to have never played D&D or know anything about it. He asked fun, correct questions when a scenario came up.
Species.
Whoa, they're like freaky people. Zap him! Oh, I was the wrong way, so we're not getting first strike. There are 3 slightly rare things. Shoot him for rare loot. Got it. Okay. I'll pick up on that eventually. All right. Let's do our classic marking shot. Nice. And you can just go ahead and immolate this guy. Nice. Yeah, stacking burn seems really powerful. Okay. So I'll find glowy things to shoot to open up that big glowy thing I saw earlier, or was I supposed to shoot that glowy thing? They're all near the big thing. Oh, okay, I see. That one. Shoot it.
Well, that will help.
Ooh, we got a new drink, another drink in our Estus flask. I like the look at this zone. It's pretty cool. All right, take this. All right, these guys all seem like water. Do you think they're weak to lightning damage? Yes, weakness. It even says so. Man. It felt so good after getting it last time. Oh. I didn't expect them to get to go twice.
Not looking good.
Cleansing tent.
An advantage.
20% chance to apply mark on free aim shots. Ooh. And she just learned the cleansing thing. It's gonna be a nightmare keeping track of who knows what when we start getting, like, I presume, third and fourth party members. Be one of those things where I'll probably just have to decide, you know what, we're not maxing out everything. We're gonna figure out what builds I like, and they're just gonna roll with those forever. Whoa! I had a feeling you were something. It's like a little ghost with a mace or a flail. Oh, do you think these are considered flying guys, I wonder?
Let's
yep.
push forward.
Hey, didn't run away from that hit. Nice! I kind of guessed. I wasn't sure what I was going to be dealing with. Stop it. What happens when you hit those depth charges? You make a good point. Feels kind of dumb winning the whole fight in the gunshot phase, though.
We can use that.
Oh yeah, I still haven't been using all this upgrade shit we've been getting for camp. Because I didn't even realize how to camp for a while. Okay, doesn't have the same effect in the outside world.
Take them down.
This is not Monster Hunter, Grant. You gotta run with R2, not R1. It's like a gas pedal. He's a car. I'm just playing as a car. Oh, hi, hello. Oh, jeez. Okay. One for you, one for you. Damn it, one for you. And that does it. Perfect. Didn't miss a single one.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
No, I will not slow down. I will sprint there. And you will fly there at full speed.
Look. There's a door inside.
Ladies
Seems empty.
first, Daredevil?
Let's go. Someone lives here.
I hope I find another mime soon. I want to dress her up. Fuck! It's a fucking door! What the fucking fuck? Whoa. So this is like this, okay, so you said this, dev company or whatever for this, is like ex-Ubisoft people?
Where are we?
Just trying to think.
This is...
If there's any shared DNA I can think of with other stuff I've played. I feel like Ubisoft titles, I don't play a lot of them. Like Black Flag was the last Assassin's Creed I played. Okay, what are we leveling you up like now, Daredevil? How about we give you some more might? You can start hitting harder. Guess we'll give you health and luck and more speed. I still like just really dumping strength into her. Get a little luck. Actually, no. No luck for you. Or agility. Okay, we're gonna have to save a lot of points for you. 6 and 10 is what you're getting. I'm wondering if these will unlock as I level up, or if there will be like story events that let these branch out. If you know, do not tell me. Rock Slide. Deals single target earth damage. Can break. Ooh, another skill that can break. That's gonna come in handy, I think. Yeah, we really haven't used her healing thing at all yet, but I feel like that's eventually gonna start coming in clutch. I'd rather target randos with medium lightning than know I'm hitting my single target with little lightning. Wait, does resting here? Oh wait, resting I think would have refilled it. There we go. I was like, I thought hitting these automatically refilled those. Okay. You know, I do kind of want to play more, but it's getting kind of late. And I wasn't planning on streaming super long. So I think we're going to call this here tonight. This game is interesting. I feel bad because I feel like it's just kind of got like an aesthetic that's not really clicking with me. And that's making me like not feel super invested. And it also kind of is like very dense up front, which I am usually bad about like dealing with. Like it is giving me, like we're, you know, only a couple hours in and I have already got like all of these pictos for people to level up. I've got a bunch of skills that I'm still not entirely sure exactly how they're going to synergize together. But I don't think this is a bad game. It's just, I feel like it is like kind of coming at me from an angle that I usually don't gel with. And I want like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I don't think it's bad, and I do want to play more, but I'm hoping I start liking it more as I get deeper in. But I'm curious though. It's got my attention for sure, and I do think the combat feels really fun. But so far I kind of just don't super care about the characters. I am curious about like the world and this like universe they've kind of set up. But the combat really cooks. I think they got that. Like, I'm liking that. Even though I'm kind of struggling with the parry timings, I like it. And I think that's really cool. But yeah, this has so far been, was it Claire Obscura Expedition 33. And I'm looking forward to playing more, and I hope you'll hang out and watch me, because I will definitely stream it. But for now, we're gonna let this kind of cool. Oh, this background changed colors. I forget why it did that, but that's okay. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out. Special thanks to Tyrosine Tech, Beastmaster, Doom Under the Stairs, Bahamut Streaming. Thank you guys for doing subs earlier. Thank you so much. Just for hanging out, just for chilling and chat. I appreciate you for being here, regardless. So yeah, make sure you check out Good Time Zone if you haven't. Somehow, I don't know how you would be here at this point without knowing about it. I should have just a little command for it, I think. Like that. Yes, on YouTube, go to Good Times Zone. You can see that at youtube.com/@Good Time Zone. Me and Kieran played a bunch of Oblivion last night, and Ben has already edited together, I think, the first episode of that, so that'll be coming out tomorrow. And we are definitely going to play more Oblivion, because that game is addicting as heck. Ben and I will definitely get to some more rain code for you super sleuths who like that and want to see more of that mystery play out. And probably at some point we'll do some more of that Dark Souls co-op, maybe some more Elden Ring co-op. It is heady days over there at the Good Times Fun Factory, and we hope you come hang out and chill with us real soon. But until then, go to bed. It's late. Gosh darn it. I've been streaming too late, and now I'm tired. So good night. Big kiss. Go sleep.